I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. I have a really special piano to present today. This one I'm really excited about because it turned out so nice. This piano is kind of a cool story. It was actually given as a gift. I get the impression I'm not like 100% sure on the full story, but I think it was given as a gift to a guy in Salt Lake who is a serious musician, like a hardcore musician, maybe somewhat on the eccentric side even, like someone that spends 8, 10, 12 hours a day, every single day, day in, day out, who's like kind of a mad genius, that kind of person. That was in 1986. This piano is originally in 1986, and he used this piano and completely wore it out, like completely. The hammers were so worn, probably more worn than I've ever seen any piano that is only 40 years old. Anyway, and the strings, lots of broken strings, and the finish was worn. I mean, everything. The action was, the bushings, everything was worn out. So we completely rebuilt this piano, and it's brand new. This piano is brand new in virtually every way. So let's talk about what that means. Well, first, cosmetically, let's check it out. It's been refinished, and it is gorgeous. I mean, it's like perfect. Check out the cosmetics. Get a wide shot. It's so beautiful. Our refinishing shop here did such a great job. Look at that. How beautiful the whole thing is. Hats off to the refinishing team here on this one. A+ on the refinishing. Okay, now let's talk about everything that was done. This was a complete rebuild. In here, check this out. Soundboard, perfect. Strings are all brand new. All the dampers are all brand new. Hammers are brand new. The shanks are those, I don't know if you can see it, how well you can see it. The shanks are those dowel things that connect. Here you can see them moving there. That dowel thing that connects, and also attached to that dowel thing is what's called the knuckle. The knuckle is a crucial component that takes a real beating in play. That's part of the shank, brand new. The flange, which is the component that, well, you can't really see it. It's a component in there that connects the shank. That's brand new. The whippins are original, but they've been entirely repinned. So what wears out in that kind of heavy use that this piano saw is the pinning. So all of that's been redone. The back checks, the bushings, all of those have been redone. The bushings are what keep it. So these keys were like floppy, sloppy, back and forth and in and out, and now they're all really nice and tight because all those bushings are brand new. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Tuning pins, brand new. They've all been torqued to the proper 100 to 120 pounds of torque on each pin. The trap work, which is everything having to do with the pedals, all of that up inside that lyre and up underneath the piano, all of that has been redone. And then of course other cosmetic touches like these pedals or casters rather have been polished up and they look like they're brand new, even though those are 1986. Those casters, same with the hinges and other hardware. So this piano is brand new. So that's why I'm so excited. in part, actually. I'm going to play it for you in a second, and you'll hear the real reason that I'm so excited about this piano. So ultimately, what it comes down to is this piano, I suppose, yeah, it's a 1986, but that really kind of is just the structure mainly. The soundboard is original, but even that we sanded down when we had the plate out and everything, and put on a new decal on the soundboard. That's of course the decal there, that's brand new. So if you were to purchase a 6'1", sorry, I didn't even mention that. This piano is a 6'1", a 185, which refers to centimeters, G185, which is 6'1". That's a really good size. In my opinion, that's about the ideal size for a living room, where it's big enough that you have power, you have richness, you have tone, you have the kind of clarity, and you have the kind of color palette that you can choose from that you really can't get from a smaller piano like say that one. This one is just a little 5 foot. This little Howard built by Kawai. It's just a little bit too small to have that kind of musicality or musical expressiveness that you can get with a 6 foot or 6'1" in this case. Yet it's not so large that it completely monopolizes or even overpowers the room. Of course, I don't really subscribe to that idea that pianos can overpower the room. I say the bigger the better. But for most people that aren't living in a piano-centric world, 6 foot is about ideal. So let's get a shot of this piano just because it's cool. This is an example of a piano that many people might find too big.
No such thing.
No such thing in my world. But this piano is
Cool.
Yeah, well, it's super cool. But I want to say it's close to 9 feet long, 8 feet, 9 feet long, something like that. So for most people's world, that's too much. So anyway, the point is 6'1" is ideal. All right, let's play it real quick. Grab this white bench. Didn't prepare a bench before making this video. Let me pull out the thing. Touch and a great tone. On the brightness scale, 1 being very dark and 10 being very bright, I like to use that as my own personal scale. I would give this piano probably like a 6 or a 7. Like it's on the bright side, but still very much in the pleasing range, which for me is kind of in the middle. You know, what pianos that I enjoy playing would be like maybe a 3 to a 7, somewhere in there. That's like what I find pleasing. pleased with how that piano turned out. Come check it out. Oh, one last thing, one final thing, and then I'm done with this video. And that is this piano being brand new in like every way, except for, I guess, the year in which it was originally manufactured, but all the parts are new. This piano brand new would be about $17,000 to $20,000, something. I didn't look it up before this video, but I'm pretty sure that's about where it would be. And we have it for far, far, far less than that. So from a value standpoint, this piano is brand new. For I'm certain, what I'm certain is less than even what a young Chang dealer would purchase it from young Chang for, which is kind of cool to think about. So pretty sweet deal. Pretty awesome. Thanks for watching.